Mooz leather slide in your feet and go sandals. And these are called May, M-A-E. And so this is the first day. Everything in the show is clearance sale price, which is like a double discount. It really is. So this is the first day at this price. Now listen to this. It was $130. It just got dropped down to $85.99. That is about $44 saved. Wow. And you also could break it down into 3 payments of $28.66 or right around there. Here's your colors. This is going to be that beautiful cream color again. Then we have the fuchsia, as you see right there. This seems a little brighter than the other one. Then we have black, and we have the brandy color. And actually this color, marine, is that already sold out? We'll check, because I have it crossed off on my card. But it may or may not
and don't
be.
look
I
at
don't
my
know.
feet.
Yeah. Well, we'll look at your feet anyway, just because I like to see a foot
it on,
in it.
right?
Yeah. And but this looks like you should have it at your doorway, so you can come and go constantly.
The ease of this, one of our most beloved constructions is this gum outsole. So this is what you're sitting on. It's almost like a molded footbed. You can see the cork and the gum rubber together. And then your foot just nestles in so nicely into the footbed. Beloved, awesome, on the go. This is not a slide you're gonna slip around in. This is not a slide that you have to kind of like be careful with. You can really, truly wear this with ease. And again, we're looking at that kind of asymmetrical cut on the upper. So it hugs the foot really beautifully, and you get more coverage on your instep.
Yeah, and that also helps keep it on.
Exactly.
You know, the farther back this goes on the inside of your foot, the easier it is to keep it on. And then again, look at the bottom, the traction, the rubberized bottom. And do we get cushion with these?
There is cushion built into this. It's just a little bit more of a structured footbed in that it almost sits like more like a bed that you kind of nestle into.
Yeah.
But yes, you feel that comfort and you feel that give when you're standing in it.
Yeah.
And you have that rubber, that gum rubber outsole.
Show us your feet. And now here's what I'm going to tell you. We have 2 pairs of the marine blue. Now they have to be in your size, and we're going to show the size chart again in just a moment. But I will say those are very cute. But if you're lucky and it's in your size, you can get, there's 2 of the marine left. $85.99.
Now I want to make a recommendation on sizing. So I'm in the 39, which is what I always wear in Miz Mooz, and you can see that my foot fits just perfectly in there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say if you're someone that tends to fall on the half size,
go
ahead
up.
and bump up.
Yeah.
Just sometimes with certain styles and certain cuts of construction, we want to make really specific fit recommendations. And I think when I look at this and I look at the feel of it, I'm like, if I were even hovering on a 9, I would absolutely go up to the next size.
Right. Let's put up that size chart so you can see that again too, because these are what we call European sizes.
Right.
And so it's really helpful to know, you know, am I a 37? Am I a 36? Am I a 39? Whatever it might be.
Right.
So when we have that ready, we'll pop that up. Here it comes. So again, if you are a 7.5 to 8, you would get a 38.
Right.
But if you're like an 8 to an 8.5, go
make
with the
that
39.
jump up. That's perfect. That's exactly what I was going to recommend. Sometimes when I say go up a half size, your size doesn't change.
Yes.
But then sometimes with European sizing, if you do fall on that half size and the bump up, you do change.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my recommendation. I like to I love it whenever we're able to say like, hey, listen, I know the chart says this, but I'm going to tell you this.
Yeah, exactly.
I just think it's
well,
a good
and you know, it's like some of those will go, you know, every half size. But if you were like a 7.5 to 8, but then it jumps 8.5 to 9, and you're really between an 8 and an 8.5.
Sometimes
then
you
definitely want to go up. Here's the colors. This color you're just going to see. I think we were just going to show it, but anyway, here it is in black. That's a jet black. Look at how soft that leather is. Look at the weaving.
Isn't that pretty? That
That's
stitching
done by
detail.
hand.
Yeah, that's done in all leather there. Yeah, it's really, really
Right.
beautiful. All European artisans make these shoes.
Wow. And then this is the fuchsia right here. This is the cream, another great color. We also have it in brandy, which is that, you know, great British tan, you know, so whether it's kind of like a saddle tan, British tan, that's what that brandy is. And fewer than 50 in each of those colors. At this price, you're saving almost $45. Wow. Okay, still to come. We've got more great things.